Hey, what's up, y'all? Mila J, and right now you're watching my interview with my girl Shay Diddy right here on 106KMEL.com.
106 KMEL.
106 KMEL, your girl Shay Diddy inside the 106 KMEL VIP lounge. I have the pleasure of sitting down with my girl, my sister,
Hey.
Mila J. What's up?
What's up? How are you?
Girl, up in here talking about you dancing from the 7th grade.
Yes. Been dancing. Well, I've actually been dancing since I was like 5, but got professionally booked, I would say, around that age.
7th grade?
Yeah.
What? So you knew from an early age that you wanted to be an entertainer?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my father was a musician, so but I started off in dance class, like going 5 days a week, and then through that I would go out for like auditions for different videos and stuff, and then that's kind of how I made the transition into music. But like our whole garage growing up was like a full studio. Like my dad had a whole booth built, like that was like, you know, back when you really got like a studio built, not just like a little computer.
Right.
But, so he did the whole shebang, and so like we just always had that element and, you know, that outlet just to go back there and create. So
how many brothers and sisters do you have?
There's 5 of us.
There's 5.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all could have been the 5, the new Jackson 5.
The Chilumbo 5.
Dude. Yeah. Did you guys ever like try to make a group?
No, I mean, growing up, people would always say that, but
right.
we never did. We always were kind of like, I was like in a group with my older sister at the time because we were closer in age, and then like my little sister did her own thing, and then my brothers were in groups, so it was like we were all scattered. Like we were in music, but we were doing it like separately, you know.
Right. So how did you transition from dance to singing? Because I know you used to rap, right?
Yeah, I was always that one in the group. Like I was like, I want to do. I mean, because growing up, I loved TLC, so I was
right.
like, oh, I thought I was Left Eye and Snoop. So I was like, okay, I want to rap, like whatever. People said my voice was weird, so I was like, okay, I'll use it to rap. And I always sung though, but like only my family knew. Like I was never really comfortable doing that.
Right.
But then eventually, I don't know what happened. It changed.
Do you still want to rap though? I
mean,
see you rapping. You straight up got the swag of a rapper.
I mean,
though.
sometimes I do, but then
right.
I'm like, you know, it was bad. It's funny because when I did used to rap, like I loved Lil' Kim's Hardcore first album. So when my mom and family friends were like, find my notebooks like with raps that I wrote, and they're like, Jamila, what is this? And I'm like, because I'm like this little girl. I'm like, hey, look, this is my inspiration.
Tell me you wouldn't have a Lil' Kim type lyrics though.
But hey, that album's still classic. So
you so silly. Can you still rap now though? Like, have you tried to rap recently?
I mean, I actually have on a couple of my songs. Like, I'm not just out in these streets like freestyling. I mean, even though I'll act silly in the car and like put a beat on, and I actually be end up saying some good stuff. I'm like, oh, I need to write this down. But no, like, yeah, there's actually a version of my main with me rapping on it too. So maybe y'all can hear that one. I don't know.
I think that we need to see you rap a little bit more. We love the singing. Don't get it wrong.
No, yeah.
But you know, you definitely got the swag of a rapper too.
Yeah,
so
I think eventually that side will, you know, I'll showcase that side as well. But right now, I just wanted people to kind of just focus on me singing and dancing.
Now let's talk about my main.
Yes.
It's you and Ty Dolla Sign. Tell me about this record.
So this record right here, Rock City did the record, and DJ Mustard.
Right.
I loved it off top when I heard it, just because I felt like even though it was like a simple idea, that it's about friendship, about 2 chicks, and you know, you talking about your best friend, your ride or die, your day one, and I was like, dang, like it's like, to me it was a breath of fresh air, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because I feel like you don't really see a lot of females just like, you know, beating
That's
each
my
other
girl.
up.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm like, yes. And then when I heard it, I'm like, yes, I can dance to this. Like it just gives me that vibe of when, you know, you and your homegirl go to the dance floor and y'all dance with each other.
And y'all just having fun.
Exactly. It's a really fun record. So I'm really excited to I can't wait to perform this one because it's like choreography top to bottom, and
right.
I felt like I'll be like in my element. So
I was watching that video earlier. I was like, look at Mila twerking.
You know, sometimes you gotta put a little twerk here and there. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, me and Vaughn yesterday was arguing about skinny girls because you're a thin girl too. Don't get it wrong.
See, I like thin because I honestly I don't think I'm that skinny. Like
Thank
I know
you.
I'm slim, but I'm not that skinny.
It's not like we sticks over here. We do have some meat on us. It's just not excessive.
Yes.
But you've proved him wrong because he said that thin girls cannot twerk. And then he watched your video and I said, boom.
Boom. So you wrong. You wrong. Okay.
I'm just saying. So how'd you get Ty Dolla Sign on that record?
Ty Dolla is crazy. He actually did the remix to Smoke Drink too, and he was the leading guy in my first video. So we always have had like a relationship. I've known him when he first started in the business too. Like we had mutual friends. So it was cool to finally actually work together as artists.
Right.
But like, you know, Ty is super cool, super talented, and we wanted to feature on on the song, I was like, well, Ty, because he gives that whole rap scene too. So his whole vibe, I don't know, just fit. And then he put his twist on it, and he's rapping about his main chick in his verse. So yeah, it's a dope energy. So shout out to Ty.
Well, you're doing a lot of work right now because I know My Man's your leading single, but you're also on Disrespectful. You're on the record with B.o.B. How did you link up with Trey Songz?
Trey's another one. I've known him for a long time too. When he was rapping that album, they had this duet song, and they were like, we just feel like you would be perfect for the record. So I came, did it. It was really fun. Once again, that whole concept to me was so dope because I'm like, not that you're like trying to promote disrespectfulness, but it's just like, everyone's been a little disrespectful here in their life. But it's just like the show Scandal, right? It's like you root for the mistress for some reason just because the show. So I don't know. The song, I loved it, so I did it. And then with B.o.B, I was a part of his mixtape, No Genre 2. I was on So What, we did that, and then he actually returned the favor for me. For my EP that's coming out, we did a song called Champion together. That's
nice.
It's super dope, super sexy record, but it's actually up tempo, but it's sexy. I think the ladies and the guys will love it.
So I have to ask you, right? Because the ladies, they mad at you right now. They so mad.
Why are they mad at me?
The rumor has it right now that you and Trey are a couple or are dating.
That's the rumor?
That is the rumor.
Oh.
You're going to have every woman in America like this bitch.
I'm going to have Trey's angels after me. Oh.
Are you guys friends? Are you guys...
We're friends.
Friends or...
We're friends. Trey's a good guy.
I like how you looking at me right now. She like, Shay.
You see that eye contact? You know what I'm saying?
She like, girl, that's all me. You feel me though?
We got a song together. We got Disrespectful.
Okay, well, will you guys be working together in the future?
I'm sure. Okay. Anything's possible. I don't know what the future holds.
You don't know what the future
If I did, let me tell you. No. I mean, I think Trey's a dope artist, like especially rapping in R&B. Like his whole album to me is just, it was a dope, like the R&B like sound. I love that. So I mean, I'm sure I do R&B too. So I'm sure we'll probably collab again. You never know.
Okay.
Might be a Disrespectful part 2.
Okay. Have you ever been disrespected like by a guy where you were just like,
Yeah, I have.
What's the worst thing that someone has done to you?
The worst?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was
look at her, you about to get real.
Yeah, okay, so no, I was talking to this guy, like really, like fell, I was young, whatever, fell for him, and then how long is the pregnancy? Like, 8 months in? He's like, oh yeah, by the way, when we first start talking, like I got this girl pregnant, we having. I'm like, okay, so you didn't want to tell me this when I first met you.
What?
Like, so that was, I thought, pretty tacky on his part.
Girl, he is insane.
But yeah, because I'm all about honesty. As long as you're honest in the beginning, you know what I mean? Like, you let me make that choice. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't set me up. So I think that was disrespectful.
So is it hard for you to find a guy now then? Especially with your career taking off and you're a beautiful girl, you Blasian Asian, you know what I mean? You already know what time it is. I know how it is.
I mean, I'm a content person. Like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm in it. If I'm not, I'm not. I'm not like a person like needs to be in one. So it's like right now, it's just like, I don't know. It's all about the music.
Look at her. It's all about the music.
It's all about that music. It's all about that Made in LA that's coming out real soon.
So when is it coming out? MILA?
September 30th.
September 30th. For sure.
Yes.
No pushback.
Well, I mean, you can never say for sure nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
I sure will text you and be like, it is the 30th.
Yeah. The plan is September 30th.
And what can people expect from this album?
The EP. Well, it's not out. It's an EP actually. So it's 5 songs. I feel like I have something on there for everybody. I did put Smoke Drink on there or whatever, and not or whatever. I just or whatever myself. No, my main is on there with Ty. I got the one with B.o.B, and then I have a record on there called Pain in My Heart that I really really love. It's with Problems on there, and I just think it's short and sweet. I think you can get a vibe of who I am. I wrote a lot this time around, so I just feel like people can actually hear my voice and just, you know what I'm saying, get to know Mila.
Get to know Mila. So if people want to follow you.
And it's visual. I forgot to say that. So it's videos for everything. So.
Oh, they going to enjoy that.
Yeah, so it's dope. Like, I was really excited to do that because I just feel like every video is so different. So I'm excited for you guys to see it.
Oh, well, we can't wait. September 30th. That's 2 weeks away.
Yes, it is.
You going to have a release party?
I am. You should come.
In LA?
I am.
Is Trey going to be there?
You gotta come to see
Look at
me.
her
Oh,
face.
you gotta come to
I'm
see
just playing
me.
with you. I'm just playing. I'll come down.
But you do gotta come. You should come.
Oh, girl, I'll be there. Don't play. So, if people want to follow you and see what you got going on, how can they holler at you?
Yes. So my Instagram is MILAJ. My Twitter, Facebook, everything's MILAJ. It's real simple.
And then we are excited. September 30th is the date.
Yes.
Your girl Shay Diddy, 106 Cameo VIP Lounge. My girl Mila J.